Hello everybody, welcome to Amakhosi channel. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a match preview against Sekhukhune. This is the team that we've played overall, like in total we played 4 times, and they're beating us 2 times. We beat them 2 times, but in them beating us 2 times, it's only last season that they beat us, because they beat us home and away. And the sad thing is that we going to the game having lost to Sundowns and having lost in the league against SuperSports United. So here's the thing that you need to be mindful of, the players that they need to be mindful of. They shouldn't concede in the first half, and they shouldn't concede in the first minute. I mean, against SuperSports, we conceded just above a minute, and against Sundowns, we conceded the first 10 seconds, 10 seconds last minute, 10 seconds. So what does it mean going to this game? It means that we should be all alert of all these things, and we should be prepared for this game, in the game plan and how we are to execute that. Make sure that probably in the first first 10 minutes we don't start the ball from the back. We start the ball like, okay, obviously we know that when you're starting the ball, we'll go to the midfield, change the ball to the right, change the ball to the left. Do not pass the ball to Peterson. Do not pass the ball to whoever is going to be keeping on the day. So let's see who's going to be in the starting lineup. But for now, let's make sure that we don't start the ball at the back. We don't, first 5 minutes, first 10 minutes, let us not start the ball from the back. We need a ball playing keeper. Is Peterson that player? Some are saying that already Peterson is not that player. Is Kune a ball playing keeper? Kune, we know that is not that kind of a keeper, but he can also play, but not as like your Onanas, like not like your this guy from City, from Manchester City, not like your Alisson from Liverpool. But we need, at least Kune is decent, and Peterson is not that bad. It's just unfortunate that he considered a ball like that. But yeah, probably when we're scouting a keeper, say that we go to the development or we're scouting from outside, we need a keeper who's going to be a ball playing keeper if the coach wants to play this type of football, to start from the back, because we need someone who's comfortable on the ball. We need someone who's accurate enough to play, say, a ball in the middle, or play the ball on the right, or switch the ball so that we can have a quick transition. So we need that kind of a keeper. So now, in terms of the criteria of the keepers that you look for, that should be the keeper that we are to look for. A ball playing, someone will be able to pass a 20-meter yard, 30-meter yard pass, someone who would switch the ball. Someone under pressure would not crack, but someone who, instead of taking the ball outside, but someone who will pass it to the next available player. So yeah, as I said, we played 4 times, we lost twice, we won twice. And yeah, we're going to this game having lost 2 games. Let us change the fortunes, let's change things around, let us go early, and let us protect the lead. And yeah, let the players prove themselves that they are ready to play for a team big as Kaizer Chiefs, and they want to win something this season. And yeah, they should protect the coach. They should protect the coach, because I mean, they are losing games left and right, and then us fans would blame the coach, then we blame the players. So let them protect the coach, and let them fight for the coach, and let them fight for the badge. Let them fight for the badge. So how can you approach this game? Same way that you approach against Sundowns, same way that you approach against Super Sports, because yeah, we've been imposing ourselves on the opponents. We've been playing controlled football, having more of the ball of late, and yeah, spacing, receiving those balls. We've been switching the balls. Mthethwa has been instrumental in this team the past few games, and yeah, he's played a very, very major role. Should he start? Should Dolly start? Should Tanzania start? Should Ngo start? Yeah, I don't know who should start, but for me, you know that I'll say Matlo should start. So let me just give you my starting lineup and my predictions like entirely. I'll change Peterson because I don't know why Kune was dropped, but I'll change Peterson. I'll put back Kune, and psychologically, this guy might not be ready to play after he made that blunder. So I'll put Kune back. Kune is number one. Someone will have the defense, stabilize the defense because we've been conceding the past few games, we've been conceding goals. We've been conceding goals. We have considered 3 goals in 2 games, including the cup against Sundowns. So someone will bring that structure, someone who will be vocal and give those defenders direction and guidance. So Kune will be that player. We know that he's good. He can help us also to transit as well to make sure that we attack with speed from the back. Kune, and then the right Frosler. He played very well against Sundowns, so I'll keep him there. There's no use of playing Kunika after having played this guy Frosler, and he performed very well. On the left, I don't know if this guy is injured, Shanti or not, I don't care. But yeah, Dove is back, he's fully fit. Let him start, and he played very well. He gave us some structure and he gave us more options going up front and defending. Then I'll keep the 2 center backs. They've been playing very well, but probably the coach needs to start rotating, drop one either or, and put back this guy. But for now, this game I'll keep the 2 center backs and give him. And then before them, Mthethwa. But Mthethwa, I'm just emphasizing for you probably did not see that previous video. Mthethwa is 1 yellow card away from being suspended. Can you pick a yellow card against Sikokone and then miss the other game? I don't know whom we are playing against. Oh, we are playing against City, Cape Town City. So can he or should he get a yellow card from this game? No, not necessary, because against City, we also need him. But yeah, there should be a game where he picks yellow card, so he's suspended for 1 game, but depending who our opponents are. But anyway, for now, Mthethwa as a CDM, Castillo close to him as the box-to-box, someone come and collect the ball. And some people are saying that Maart is not good anymore. And I'm like, hey, he's giving us a different dimension in terms of us attacking, in terms of how we are to attack. And he's able to switch play, and the energy that he has, we need him. It's not all the time that Mthethwa would click with Castillo or would click with whoever is playing number 10. So we need someone to give us that energy, someone who'll be running and yeah, making sure that there's enough members or enough players when we attack, enough numbers when we defend. And Maart is providing that in the current team. I don't think there are many people who provide that energy that Maart has at the moment. Yes, he's losing the ball, but there are positives about him. He's switching the ball very well and he can mark as well. But for now, I would say Mthethwa with this guy, with Castillo. And Castillo, we know that he can provide a good cover in the middle, and he enjoys going up front as well, scores those numbers and adding those numbers, and he can switch the play, and he's also comfortable in the ball, and he can dribble and take on a player or two. And then before them, it's Matlo. I will not drop Matlo at the current moment, not unless the coach says that I want to rotate the guys, but at the current moment, I'll not drop Matlo. He has been a marvel to watch. Then on the right, I'll start with Saile. I'll start with Saile. Saile is hungry. He's giving us a different dimension in our attack. The only thing that is a downfall for Saile, he does not track back that much, and that's something that he needs to work on. Track back, come and mark. We don't have the ball, come and mark. Haven't seen him doing much of that. On the right, I'll play this guy. It's interesting. I'll play Pulemont. I'll play Pulemodi. Why Pulemodi? Because he's able to track back, he's able to go up front. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. In this game, I'll drop the Preez. Don't catch me. Don't insult me, please. Don't insult me. I'll drop the Preez. He hasn't been performing in terms of him scoring. He hasn't been scoring so much opportunities. Yes, he's creating chances, but he hasn't been scoring. So just for him to revive that thing, to revive that hunger, I'll drop him and I'll start with Ranga. So it's Ranga there instead of Gonzalez. I'll start with Ranga, and then let us have a target man, someone whom will play off, someone whom those balls will come to and then will play them back, and someone who will just take away the defense from their position. Someone will throw them away, and then we'll have some people running in, crossing in, all those things. So it's Ranga. On the left, it's Pulemodi. On the right, it's Saile, it's Matlo, it's Castillo, it's Mthethwa. And then right back, it's Frosler. Left back, Dove. Tatoyane, it's Gonzalez, it's Kune. That is my starting lineup with a 2-0 win. 2-0 win. First scorer being Ranga. Second scorer, if the Preez comes from the bench, he needs to show that hunger again. Gone are the days where people are guaranteed starting lineup, and it shouldn't be like that. And let us stop being sentiments FC, because the Preez has played very well in the past few games, and one of his my favorite player. I've been saying he is my favorite player, but at the moment he needs to end that starting lineup. And then you have the Preez scoring the second goal if he comes from the bench, or even Saile can score that goal. So those are my predictions. First scorer being Ranga, 2-0 starting lineup. Man of the match can be even Mthethwa. No pressure, Mthethwa. No pressure on Mthethwa. No pressure on young boss. Mthethwa being the man of the match. And he's the guy that we've been needing in our team, and he has arrived in our team, and hopefully and praying that he's gonna be that guy that, yeah, we're saying that this is what we've been missing. So guys, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. But for me, AFC, Amakhosi fan channel. Love you guys. Bye.